Today, I know I am. I'm just trying to get everything set up here for today's break. Remember, it's a baseball break today. Lots of baseball right there. So take a look. Take a look at our website. See if there's a few teams left in each break to pick up: Diamondbacks, Reds, Indians, Rockies, Royals, Dodgers, A's, and Rays. For the first one, the 5-box mixer, and then for the Heritage one. A few teams there also, pretty much the same teams: Diamondbacks, Indians, Rockies, Tigers. Tigers are still available. Astros, Royals, Dodgers, A's, Mariners, Rays, and Rangers. So take a look. Take a look if something's of interest to you. I will be back in a little bit after I test everything out. Just going through our checklist here. Just going through our checklist here. Okay, I have to, are you doing anything there? Yeah. Bye. Oh, bye. All right, I think we're all set. Everything is looking good. Let's get started. So, I hope everybody's having a good time. Let's change the opening view. Take a look. As you can see, here, let's look. The entire, we cleared off everything. Got a couple stuff sitting there. Little, still stuff ready to go, but all the walls are clear. All the stuff's moving out of that. Because like I said, we were going to redo the basement. We're redoing. We're going to be ready and changing it up. My wife decided, I have no say in it, but I did get, I'm hoping, I did get a little section for myself, a little section for me. So, yay. I'm excited about that. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's see what we're doing. We got, the first we're going to do is we're going to do the 5-box mixer. Take a look. While we're opening up one, you can take a look and see if that's of interest to you. We've got a couple new people here. Jeremiah, welcome. Welcome. Kara. And I've got a couple spaces left for the mixer. Diamondbacks, Reds, Indians, Rockies, Royals, Dodgers, Athletes, and Rays. So, if any of those seem okay for you, pick one. Now, I'm trying a new thing purely because, I don't know, this might seem interesting. I might, I don't know, I think I might like it. And if people like it, then we can offer other people to, use our Facebook group to, do razzes and stuff like that. So, what I have is, take a look here. We'll hold it up there. I have a 101 Brandon Nemo from the Mets. And, maybe not a household name, but still, it's a 101. I pulled it from the 2019 Topps Tribute. And so I put that on a Raz, just, keep it fun. A little cheap. I think there's, each spot is, for the raffle, each spot is $9 or If you want to buy 2 spots, I think 2 spots we went $15. Something to do during the break. If people are thinking about it, if people are interested in that, so think about it. And if you're watching this video later, it'll happen all weekend. So send a message, post in chat, pick a spot, or in our Facebook group, comment there, and then we can keep track of everybody. And then, like I said, if those if people like those, if people like doing those, then we could open up. Other people can offer their cards up, just to see if we can exchange some people. Hold on, I gotta get my opener. See if people can exchange. People can, might like that. I don't know. Just trying to provide some quality here. Let's take a look. Let's switch over. All right, we got today the first mixer. Well, only one mixer. The rest is all. We got a quarter case of Heritage. We're gonna have that going a little later. But for this one, this mixer is 2 opening day, and I'm looking forward to this because I have not opened any opening day. Just we were talking in our Facebook group, and people are saying they are interested in opening day. Can offer their Let me stop that. I'm getting some feedback there. All right, so yeah, it's, haven't done an opening day yet, but we got a couple boxes. We got my favorite, Series 1. I still got one more Inception box, a little higher end here. 7 cards? 8 cards. 7 cards with a couple, there you go, an autograph and a memorabilia, a relic. So that's a nice little high end. And then we got Heritage. We're almost, like I said, we got the full 4-box Heritage. And next week is football week. So we'll be open to breaking some football. So check out our website and see if there's anything of interest to you while we're opening this up. And then I will close off the website. I don't see many people here now. Maybe it's just, for us, it's a loose rainy day here in Chicago. So it's like, hey, might as well do some baseball cards and stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? 7 cards, what's opening day? 36 packs, 7 cards each. Garbage is there. All right, let's see what we got. We'll just open up a box here because I'd like to see what opening day. I gotta put my glasses on. And there's inserts. They said there is some autographs and some relics. I don't know the distribution, the separation, the probability of that, but there's opening day is kind of a base product, so it has a lot of base in it, kind of ready for it's a little, not, I don't say cheaper because no boxes are cheap now, but it is more affordable. I know that. I did look up, we got some inserts. Also some nice cards, like cards of mascots. I know they have those. Some autographs, but we'll see what kind of distribution we get. I don't think they're a guarantee, like some of the other boxes guarantee an autograph. I don't know if these some guarantees here of autographs in the box. So as you're saying, just clean that up a little bit. Who's here? I'm not sure. I see a couple people online just watching. That's okay if you're not a talker. It's just sometimes talking in a mic. I'm not a radio DJ or anything like that. We just sit around and tell jokes, dad jokes mostly. All right. Let's see. We'll go through the whole box here. What's going on with me? Pretty much the basement. Pretty much, like I said, we're redoing the basement, trying to finish it. I don't know if you guys in the Midwest, everybody has basements. In the Midwest, that's a thing here. I know some people were talking. A buddy in California is like, oh, they don't have basements. So it is. Things are. So the basement is usually when you get a house, it's not finished. It's just cement. So that is we decided to spend a little money, hire someone, because I tried to do it. I said, I have some skill. You'd have to hire someone for electricity and plumbing just to make sure they do it right. But I have some carpentry skill. I used to build furniture for fun. And we tried to put in, hey, there's Jacob. I tried to put in a towel rack, and I have 3 boys, as everybody knows, and what towel rack should have taken 10 minutes to put in, it took a good hour and a half because everybody had to use the drill, everybody had to use the hammer. I don't know if you guys are parents, but everybody had to, and then now we got to patch the holes that we really shouldn't have done, but we did do the holes, so it was fun, it was enjoyable, but then it's like, oh geez, if I try to finish the basement, everybody's going to want to use the saw, everybody's going to want to use this and this and this, and I'm like, well, so my wife and I talked, and we're like, I know we'll spend a little more money, but hire someone to actually do it. So we did that. It's all set. So I should post the design of what it's going to look like. And once we get it all done, you will see, because my wife already told me all my baseball card collection is coming down here. So you'll be able to see that. I'll definitely set up my room down here to have my card collection in here, because I've been talking about it, but I very rarely show it. But I'm a Topps, like you said, Topps Series 1. I'm a Topps collector for baseball, and you'll be able to see it when I get that. Jacob, how's things going? It is a fun break night. I do like break nights because I like spending some time here. Hopefully everything's going okay for you. Let's see. Okay, so if no one is really no more interest, I'm going to close down. Give me a second here to open this last pack, and I'm going to close down the website for this 5-box mixer. And let's take a look. Now on the website we still have football for next week, and we have hold on here, football next week. There we go. Closed. This mixer's closed. Thanks everybody for joining. I took it off the website. So good luck everybody. Let's see. There we go. Little League, yes, Little League has started. I agree. We just had a couple practices already. Now remember, my boys now. Here, let's take a look at these cards here for 1 second. I tell you the story here. All right, take a look. Like I said, this is my first opening day that I broke. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so it kind of looks like Topps. Oh, look at that. There you go. Marlin Moose. There's the Seattle Mariners, Terry C. There's a card for you. That's a fun one. Yeah, opening day is kind of fun. There's the Fernando Tatis Jr. card from opening day. I would say it's a little, not really. I was going to say it's a little. Here's one of the inserts. Derek Jeter. There you go. For the Mets, Johnny M. We'll put those. Here comes another insert. Oh, okay. So here is one of the parallels. So, James Caparellan. Okay, we got a blue parallel. I don't think they're numbered, though. Let's take a look on the back. Yeah, I don't think the parallels are numbered. Yeah, but we'll keep that separate. And then the insert, that was a good pack. We got the insert and the parallel. So there's another one of those inserts. What was I going to say? Yeah, so these are so far these are the inserts that we have there. I did close down this break, but if you're take a look at the next one there on the website, if you look at, we got Heritage coming up after this, and there's what's available on Heritage if people are interested in it. But this one, we closed it down just to be fair about it since we started looking at cards. That's my deadline. But here's where we're at right now. And, if something does come up, like I said, I'm trying to put the, here, I like these. There you go. Who picked up the Mets? That's for Chris B. There's a nice little little, and then an insert. We'll put those in little penny sleeves for everybody. So sorry about that. Yeah, I just want to be fair and make sure once we start showing cards, we're not. I don't have the break open, so you get the first hit, and all of a sudden somebody wants to buy it. What I'll do is, if there are some hits, usually I donate the team sets. If there's like some of these base cards, I usually donate those to the Boys and Girls Club here. It's fun going in there. They like playing with them. And then, look, here we go. Here's Clark, the Cub. That's Jeremiah W. There you go. That's kind of cool. I was talking to who's that? Jacob. Jacob says, yeah, softball. He's starting because you have daughters, right, Jacob? Okay. Yeah, I thought you're softball. I mean, I guess daughters can play on baseball too. But we started. Brian, who is my oldest, he's 9. He's starting in legitimate baseball now. Not like we have coach pitch is for first grade, second grades. Second grades we get a little bit of kid pitch. Yeah, softball. We get a little bit of kid pitch in second grade. There you go. For the Tigers, Terry C. I like those. I do like those. I'll keep those separate. I know those are just base cards. No, they're an insert. They're we get a little kid pitch, but like after if the kid there's no strikeouts either. So after a few pitches, maybe 4 or 5 pitches, then they go to here comes an insert. Then they go to coach pitch. But my twins, my 7-year-olds, are still in coach pitch. Look at that. So there is the insert, the blue border. That's for what? Indians there, and then the Legends. Johnny Bench. So it is so different. It is so different between the kid pitch because it's legitimate baseball. There's leadoffs. There's stealing. Oh, look at this one. This is who's sliders. This is Indians. Okay, Indians. Yeah, it's legitimate. Everything is in play. But the kids still, they still got to be coached. It's like, even a ball comes to the shortstop, we try to let people play at different spots. The second baseman's got to go to second. The third baseman, first baseman's got to run and cover. So you've been trying to talk that, but it is difficult for them. It is, here's opening day, Nolan Arenado. It is, because you think of course it's just instinct. If the ball goes to, shortstop, the second baseman should be covered. But if the ball's not coming to them, even at my 9-year-old's age, the second baseman's just standing there because they really haven't established their spot. There's infielders, their outfielders. We try to play everybody around. So that's I've been noticing that. But it's the skills have definitely improved. Even Brian's my son. He's throwing the ball harder. He's more accurate. He's hitting pretty well. So here is a St. Louis. There's St. Louis. Hey, there's Chris. Chris, how are you doing? No, we just started with opening day. I'll show the inserts. This is my first opening day that I have opened, and we got a couple. Here's another Hank Aaron. A couple inserts, and I like the mascot parallel. I think that's pretty cool. That's a cool set. I might be putting that one together because that looks fun. And then that's the opening day teams. I think there's 32 of those. Haven't seen an autograph yet. Like I said, I don't think there's a guarantee in opening day boxes if there's autographs. Oh, look at that. The Colorado Digger. Oh, okay. Well, I thought that's... I didn't know there's a lot of fossils in Colorado. I thought it was in the Dakotas. That's interesting. See? I know. Oh, here comes Parallel. The parallel is White Sox. Louis Roberts, who picked up the White Sox. Jenny M. There you go. It's a nice little insert. And then right behind it, Cal Ripken, one of my favorites. Jacob, what year does your daughter play? How old is she? How's the is it pretty legitimate? Like, I know my twins. I'm not saying it's not baseball, but it's not like there's no steals, there's no leadoffs. You know, everybody. There's no walks, there's no strikeouts. You know, you got to put the ball in play, and then you go from there. And there's no advancing. You know, taking a double, none of that in my twins. But in Brian, it is all baseball. All the roles are still in play. So it's Red Sox. Wally. I don't know if anybody ever seen that. I was at the ESPN commercial where Manny. No, who was it? Ortiz. One of them. They were trying on a Yankee hat, and their mascot came by and was kind of mad at him. That was always a funny commercial. Oh, here we go, Roberto Clemente. That was my high school, Roberto Clemente High School in Chicago, Illinois. So we did our first box, some inserts. We'll thumb through them. There's some inserts, and it's interesting. I think this is a nice set to put together. Maybe my sons, you could have, because, I mean, you know how expensive boxes are now. Well, these opening day is not too bad. I think the boxes are going for between $75 and $100. You know, that's good. You got a good fair amount of cards here. With a couple, like some, it just says mascot. They don't have a name for him. Okay, so she's in coach pitch. Play. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have, we're, our you know, it's local, hometown baseball. It's our local. And starting in second grade, so Brian did it last year. They play. Here, hold on a second there. Let me. This is my first opening day box. I think let's keep those separate. Actually, I grabbed a storage bin so I could keep these separate because we got a couple. Today is two big quantity cards. You know, like these. We would have got. I mean, think about it. Here we got 36 packs, we got 24 packs, we got 24 packs. There's going to be a lot of cards here, so I put this out just so I can keep them together. Here, let's take a look at what kind of inserts we got. So we got a lot of the mascots. That'd be a fun series set to put together. We got some inserts. So we got Outstanding Opening Day, Legends, Mascot, Legends, Opening Day, and then we got the parallels. So it looks like to me on here, we got 3 Legends of Baseball and Outstanding Opening Day, and just regular Opening Day by team. That's what it looks like. And then we got the mascot parallels, and then our mascot inserts, and then we got the parallels here. So it's actually a good variety. All right, let's see what we get in the parallel. Insert, all inserts. And then so it looks like we got, let's see how the probability. So it looks like we got 3 parallels in one box. And so remember, there's 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 12 of those, so that's like 1 every 3, and then some inserts. So we'll see how that goes for the next box. All right, so let's go with the other opening day one. Like I was talking to Jacob, and he was talking about the numbers. We were able to. We have like in our neighborhood. Maybe this might help you. We have 3 towns that are pretty close together. We live in St. Charles, and there's Geneva, Batavia, if people are familiar with the Chicago area. So what we weren't getting enough players, so we opened up to all 3 towns, and we play each other. So like each town makes 2 or 3 teams, and they're not that far away. So that maybe that might help. I don't know if you guys got anything close, Jacob, but that really worked out nice, because then they're like, oh, this is the St. Charles team, and they were excited about that. But in the lower level, my twins, we have plenty, of teams, so we keep them according to their school. So at least they're with some of their friends. Like I know my twins, we only put like 9 or 10 people on a team. So I think because I help out with the what they call them, the rookies. I help out with the kindergarten, first graders, because that's when my twins are playing. And we were able to put together, I want to say 10 teams of kindergarten, first grade, and then we were able to put together 4 or 5, I don't remember, I got to look, 4 or 5 teams of second grade. But we played 2 seasons, so this season we get a lot more kids. The spring, beginning of summer season, we get a lot more players than we get in the summer, fall season. And the summer, fall season is when we work with the other towns, and we might put 3 St. Charles teams together, and it's no cut or anything like that. 3 St. Charles teams together, and play 3 Batavia teams and 3 Geneva teams usually, and that's kind of nice, because then that's for the second graders. And then the third graders and fourth graders, like I said, we probably put together, again, 5-10 teams in the spring, summer. But we were able to make 2 of our school's teams, and then it's like, okay, now which kids go on which team, and I kind of did, I don't know, I kind of did all the kids in our Cub Scout troop. I put all those on one team, so couple, in our little, what is it? We were in the Lions, now we're in the Bobcat Den, so they're playing with their same buddies in Cub Scouts. So at least they're comfortable with them. That's what we were doing. So I don't know if that helps anything. Let's see, who else is around? Usually we get a few people. Terry's here. Jacob's here. I don't know if that helps Jacob, but and then we tried to do some recruiting, talk it up. Everybody, during pictures, on picture day, take a picture in your baseball uniform, that kind of thing. I don't know if that helps or not. It might. But I think it's fun, but I'll make sure nobody's listening. What? There's no, put it this way, just in case my sons are listening, there's no scouts knocking down my door. I know one of mine really enjoys the dirt still, playing in the dirt. And I don't want to be that dad, like, yelling at him and stuff. But he really enjoys playing in the dirt around third base instead of, gloves down, butts down, ready to go. Fourth's okay. So, hold on, I'm reading. Oh, really? Okay. So, well, that's still a good. So you do 4 teams. Yeah, and 6 T-ball. Yeah, it usually, like younger teams, we usually have a good number, and then of course it kind of whittles down as it goes. So that's understandable. All right, here comes the second box of opening day. And then let's see what we got here. Move a little quicker. So it looks like I didn't look up opening day and do any research, because like I said, I think it's a nice beginning product. I think my boys might be, but I'm a Series 1 guy. All right, let's take a look. Good luck, everybody. I want to see an autograph. We haven't seen. Let's see. I'd like to see what an autograph would look like here on. All right, there's more. Keep those separate. They Kind of has the design of Series 1. We'll go to Series 1 next. I know Series 1 has this, those, I don't want to say pinstripe, but they have those, that kind of look. Oh, here comes insert. It is Washington, Chris B. It has a foil stamp there, Trey Turner, but I don't think they're numbered. Another Johnny Bench. I wonder how many, I didn't look up how many are in each set. Who's this guy? He is Blooper. All the mascots kind of look the same. Javier Baez. I want to say there is 300 if I was just reading about it. I think there's 300. That'd be a fun set to put together. Here's another Wally. I wonder if every team has a mascot. I know. I'm trying to think. The White Sox. I don't think the White Sox have a mascot here in Chicago. I know the Cubs do. Does your team have a mascot? Terry? Jacob? Do you guys? Yeah, I don't think the White Sox have a mascot now that I'm thinking about it. Another Colorado one. Just going a little quicker through this Series 1. Kind of like those. Dylan Cease. Mr. Met, yeah. I thought we saw one. I thought I saw one here. The Mets. Okay, here's the... Oh, look, he's got a mask on. Huh. Pause for Detroit. Ted Williams. No helmets back then. What was this guy? The A's. A's mask. Oh, that's right. We were saying it's an elephant. Well, I guess yeah. A's wasn't A's. What didn't they? Wasn't their mascot the elephant? I thought. Babe Ruth. A lefty, like me. I'm a lefty. Bat's lefty. I throw righty, but I bat lefty. All my boys are righties. They throw righty, they bat righty. Giancarlo Stanton. Opening day performance. So these look like newer pictures. All right, here's the Cardinal one. Freebird. Yeah, they're starting to let fans back in. Oh, here you go. There you go, Jacob. There's Mr. Met there. Legends. Do a little sorting tomorrow. Oh, I thought that was a Padres one. I got that clear. Yeah, I cleared off the... I'm going to read for the lights in the basement for my office. Where we're going to break here is... Who's this guy? Slugger. So, 3 R's. 3 R's at the end. I'm going to make them do a little more... a little better lighting so it's not that glare. You see that glare? Because I have a fluorescent light right above my desk here. Okay, here comes a blue here. Tell you the story in a second. It is, looks like, oh, look at that. Here's Atlanta. Who had the Braves? Scott R. Scott, there's Acuna. That's, I think, a pretty good team there. It's a nice card, too. Yeah, I think Atlanta is gonna do a little something. Speaking of Atlanta, I think I don't want to besmirch my Cubbies, but I don't know. Here's the Indian slider. Yeah, I don't know how the Cubs are going to do this year. There's Mike Trout. Look at that. Randy Johnson in a Arizona uniform. Okay, here comes another blue. Let's see. What do we see there? Texas. Joey Gallo. And, you know, oh, there you go. I was like, I wonder if they have the rookie card stamp also. Southpaw, Chris. All right, oh, look, here's another blue. Jacob Junis. There's Clark, that's the Cubs one. It's Clark because the Wrigley Field is on Clark and Addison. Those are the cross streets. I don't know if some of you are familiar with Chicago. Wrigley Field is built in a community. So it is, there's, you know, I used to live pretty close to Wrigley Field back in the single days. You know, I was living in Chicago. They moved out to the suburbs. Who's this guy? Mariner Moose. And yeah, it's just, I was about a 9-iron away from the Wrigley Field sign. Lived with a couple other buddies. All right, let me put those in there. That's actually a fun product. I like looking at the mascots. I want to check out those, see if we can put together those. I'd like to see how many mascots there are. Oh, yeah, I got to look that up. I am, like I said, I'm more familiar with the Cubs. Let's go through these. I'm more familiar with the Cubs mascots because I still have not taken my boy. We were going to go last year to take the boys to their first, you know, Major League Baseball game, and you know, it didn't happen. Look at those blues, those parallels. It didn't happen. So we're going to try this year, but they're only letting, like in Chicago, I don't know about you guys, they're only letting, I want to say 20% in, 25%. So, you know, obviously the tickets are really jumping up. All right, that's kind of a nice little series there. We'll keep these. All right, what do we think? I'm gonna leave Inception for last, just to do a little drama. How about let's look at series. We've opened up a few of these. We had a couple breaks on series. The next one coming up, nothing's being released. I know it's probably gonna be. Oh, here we go. We'll leave our exclusive one up there. It's probably gonna be Bowman. That's what I think is coming out now. I think, I think it's Bowman. So we'll do probably, I have to look just to double check on how many I got, but probably got just right straight from the distributor. And then, you know, if there's interest, I could grab some more at market value. But I probably got straight from the distributor 2 jumbos and 2 base, or 2 jumbos and 2 hobbies. So I think we'll probably do that is the next one. I also got, you know, maybe I got like maybe 1 or 2 more boxes of Series 1, 1 or 2 more boxes of Heritage. I know I got, what's it back here? I think I got a Dunruss. I'm looking at that, so maybe we'll do, we could do that too. You know, maybe a mixer, and then just a pure Bowman, 2 jumbos and 2 hobbies. Because they usually get, for baseball anyway, I usually get 1 or 2 boxes straight through from the distributor for, you know, for my 6 years of buying from them. Because the market's so expensive now. But at least, therefore, then I get to set the prices a little cheaper for everybody because those weren't at market price. Those are These, I don't know what their markup is. Every product's different. You just got to look at it. But usually, you do get them at a little discount than what all the big box stores are selling them for. So that'll probably be what the next baseball break is. So if you're watching this later, what I'm looking at, while we're opening these up, is we're looking at trying to do some razzes, some raffles. I don't know if that's interesting. I just see a lot of people, doing that, and a lot of those websites give options for the members here, like you guys, to post their cards too. So I want to see if there's any interest in our Facebook group. I know we got about 200 people in our group now, and as it just keeps growing, and to see if there's any interest. So if you guys want to try that, like I said, I tried. Actually, if you saw it, I tried. The first one is I had a Gavin Lux rookie card from Topps, the factory set. And so I posted that up, and then somebody came in and said, "Hey, that's a card I've been looking for a while now." He said, "Would it be okay if I bought out, all 10 spots? So I guarantee I get that card." And it's like, "Oh, okay, here's all you could get that card. That's fine." And then I found this one. This one was a 101, not a big name. You can see it. Not a big name, but still a 101. So I said, well, let me put that up and see if there's any interest in that. I put it up, I think, $9 a spot, just 10 spots, $9 a spot, and or 2 for $15. Just to try it and see if there's any interest. So if that's interesting to you, if you're looking at it later or looking at it now, you can check out our Facebook group or just just send a message, post a comment or something like that, picking up a spot. All right, good luck everybody on the Series 1 here. Let's see what we got. So before we do anything, let's make a little comparison here. Me, it's that scientific mind. All right, so the thickness is about the same. Let's take a look at those two. They both have the stripe on them. I'm going to keep track of a White Sox one, see if we see any in common. But they look pretty similar. I know these are stamped opening day, and they don't have all the inserts. I don't see much. Let's see the backs. How's the backs look? See, this one says opening day is Series 1, but they're very, very similar. Very similar product. Take a look at that. Now, I know the regular Topps doesn't have, mascots or anything. Let's see see the parallels there. They have a lot more parallels too. Like, for example, here is for San Francisco Giants, Terry. There you go, Terry. There's a gold foil, not a gold foil, that's just a silver foil. Let's see what else. This is just a regular, that's not a... And I know they have an autograph in here. Oh, here is the die cut. Oh, Ken Griffey. Let me put that. Die cuts, I want to make sure. The other ones I'll definitely put in penny. I just had one here. They're underneath the box here. And if the penny sleeve's ready to go. And then that corner, that crease. Okay, hold on. Not doing too good here. All right, we're going to try the other side. There we go. That was better. I'm just going to pass the 70. You know me, I'm a corner guy. I don't want to. Got to keep that keep those corners crisp. And we've opened up a bunch of these. See if we see a parallel. Oh, here we go. Here's our first. Oh, okay, so the Mets. This is 70 years of baseball. Franklin Kilome? Am I saying that right? Who's the Mets? That's Chris B. I don't know. I am not familiar with Franklin Kilome, but that's a Mets guy. I know Chris the Mets. Look at that. There's our first autograph of the night. Congrats, Chris. Let's see what else we got. Here comes one of the inserts. Joe Adele. And the Angels. I know, let me know. Send me a message. I know it's not a problem to penny sleeve. Some of those, some of the, this is a big rookie class. Like, so if you're, let me see if we could see somebody that's big, that's coming up here. So if you want me to say, just send a message, say, hey, can you put those in a penny sleeve, even if they're base. If you want me to put them in a penny sleeve, I'd be happy to, as I'm sorting them out tomorrow. I know tomorrow you might get a message that they're sent a little later because we have a league. We were just talking, Jacob and I were just talking about baseball and softball. We got a big league meeting tomorrow. Pass out the equipment, all the volunteer coaches and stuff like that. So that'll be, and seeing what, because we're playing on Park District, so we have to go over the Park District. We're playing on Park District field, so we got to go over the Park District rules and stuff like that. Oh, look at that! There's a Hank Aaron, one of the parallels. So we're playing on Park District field, so there's the COVID rules for the Park District, and our lawyer sent us the rules that we have to play by. It's all that kind of stuff. Oh, really? Huh. Chris said that was the exact same auto in another break. Is this? He's a rookie. Is that a big? Yeah, I'm not familiar with him at all. Is he playing now? Is he active? Maybe he did a lot of signing. That's the thing. You never know. You never know. Here is. I'm trying to see if there's a card I recognize. I saw. Here's Ricky Henderson. If I saw from opening day, just to get a good comparison of the people. I know I saw that. I didn't set it aside. I should have set the Mike Trout or Louis Roberts or something like that. One of those cards aside. See, this is part of the base set, whereas the other one, they didn't. Those teams were an insert, the opening day teams. Now that we're doing a lot more football, it is a definite distinction between baseball and football. Oh, here's Chris Bryan with the. I want to say it's the. This let's see, what year had the, no, not, maybe 88, let's see, 88 I'm thinking. What year had that on there? 1990 set. Had the colorful, very colorful, the 1990 set. I'm thinking that 88. Yeah, football is, a lot less. Oh, here we go. Here is Pete Alonso. There's another Mets for you, Chris B. And it's one of those, definitely, I like those home run derbies. Those are fun for me. You scratch it off and you try to predict what date the person's going to hit a home run on. Stack these away. I'm organized. I like the home run derby things. So we're talking the baseball. Look at all these products. Baseball has a lot more products. Like Heritage, that has 24 packs in it, 9 cards per pack. We're talking close to, 141 cards. Whereas football has a lot more Inception-like products. Where here we got 1 box, 7 cards, and football. So like this baseball, 1 box, maybe $100, maybe $150 for Inception. I don't know the exact price of it, but. That each card is worth a lot of money there. So, me personally, that's just a personal thing. I feel bad when, somebody gets skunked or something like that. You joined a break, you're taking a chance. I understand that. I understand. What year is this? Anybody? Take a look at that. Here, don't look it up. I'm going to put that aside. We're going to come back to that one. Take a look at that. What do you think year? Post it in the comments. What year do you think that is? That's always fun. Don't look it up. See if you know. Oh, here we go. Something's turned around here. Oh, there's a short print. Take a look at that. Who had the Cubs? Jeremiah W. Congrats, Jeremiah. He's a new guy here. And he pulled a nice little, I don't know how many. They don't post the numbers of how many, but that's a really nice short print card. Let's see. So the number on the bottom, Jeremiah, if you're looking it up right now or when you're watching this later, is 2. It ends with 230. So that's how you could tell if it's a short print or super short print. You could tell how that looks, because if you look at the regular base sets is 213. There's a huge code on the bottom for that Topps puts on other, so you could tell, they don't, Top never posts like, oh, that's only 1 out of 50 or 1 out of 100. They never post that, but they do. They put that code and they say that code is like short print or super short print. So if you take a look, if you look it up, and I'll look it up for you too. But if you look that up, give a comment. Let me know. It's always fun to see people's reactions if it was a ultra short print or a super short print. But that's one of those short print cards for sure. All right, I got to vote for Chris. Chris says this card is an 81 or 61. Okay, let's see who's closest. I think I know. Let's see. Got a lot of Cubs here. We'll give another couple handfuls before we go back to that one. Here is, okay, so here's the throughout the years. So this is an opening day relic. We didn't get any relics there. And let's do 2 more handfuls here, and then we'll take it out, see who's right. So Chris, so maybe other people are. Some people just, I'm like background noise to them. But then don't worry, I'll call your name if something hits, so you can come and take a look. Yeah, like here, that's a nice card. He's actually doing pretty well, Ryan Mountcastle. So if you're, I don't know who has that, the Orioles, Chris B. So if you want, if you have a list, if you have a few cards that you're like, hey, can you put that in there? Oh, black parallel here. Nate Pearson rookie. Blacks are out of 70. Oh, look at that. 70 out of 70. This is one of the N ones. Chris B. Picked up the Blue Jays. And the rookie card, too. Nate Pearson rookie. We got the Dodgers World Series. And CC. Here's a couple. I gotta find someone who likes the Diamondbacks. They can't even give those away free. If you're thinking about it, we're doing a Heritage break next. There's a few more teams in that one. Take a look at the website if you're on now. I'll close it off in a little bit because here's our last handful of Series 1 cards. Yeah, these kind of look like opening day. That's what I went with these. How about this one? We got Juan Soto. This is more a recent one. I want to say this is 2010. Yep, 2010. Got a little history there, 2010 on that. Anybody else? Okay, so here we go. Terry said maybe 64. That's, you look familiar. All right. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm agreeing with Chris. I think this is 61. If I remember right, it had that regular base here. Let's see. Yep. After a highly experimental design that went back to the basics for the 61 set, the white border and the thin black. Yeah, that is 61. Here, let's take a look at those hits again. So it had, now, looking at the size of it, where 2 boxes of opening day had a lot more, but I think this is more the series 1. This is just an inserts. Here's a parallel. That's a nice parallel too, numbered out of 70. And this is the main insert. I think I want to say there's 100 of these. That's the main insert. And this was, there we go. Here's another congrats for Jeremiah W. Welcome. There's a good hit for you. The Cubs. A lot of Cubs there. And we had a couple of the silver, the what do they call them? Foil boards, the foil boards. And this is our autograph for that one. And like I said, Chris, he had the same hit on the last one. And then we had our die cut. Better die cut one there. So a lot more inserts. I'll put these in. Penny sleeves also for you, but also top loaders for some of the more, the numbered cards. Anything numbered below 100 or 100 or below, I always put in the top loader for you. I was able to get restocked on top loaders too. They were getting kind of short. Okay, well here's a reveal already. Yeah, there's another one for you for the crispy. Now remember, Chris, when I send that to you, I'm going to put it in 2 pieces of cardboard. Don't throw that cardboard out, and don't use the scissors to open it up. I try to just tape the cardboards together. All right. So let's see. Now, Heritage has the nice part about Heritage. I want to say they have some hints on short prints and I know they have the high number ones. That's a good history lesson for you. Anybody know why the high number ones were short prints? Well, we're opening up a little Heritage because I was trying to put together my 67 set. And I was like, and then one of the big cards, I think it was, who was it? Tom Seaver. I think Tom Seaver was in the 67 set, and it was in a high number one, so that's even less. Now, that is because, a little history for everybody, it's because Topps would release them, like sometimes would release 7 different times throughout the year. Like now we have Series 1, Series 2, and Update. But sometimes there was a but they didn't say Series 1, Series 2, or anything like that. They just had, they had not restocks, but they'd have, like, for example, coming out in February, they'd have card numbers 1 through 200. And then in April, they'd have card numbers 300 through 400. That kind of thing. So by the time they got to the 600s and 700s and 800s sometimes, by the time they got to that, most of the people that were, buying them, like shop owners and stuff like that, they didn't need any more. They didn't sell out the ones they had to begin with. So they would always make less of those because they just didn't need them all. And people, even in the 60s and 70s, in the 50s, they weren't thinking about, saving these for the future. They didn't know how it would be. So the shop owners had a lot of, baseball product. Remember, they didn't have inserts or autographs or anything like that. So They just didn't make as many because they weren't selling as many. Because the shop owners had the stock already, so they didn't place that many orders. That's interesting. That's how I always figure out what are my boys buying now that, cheap plastic, but what are they buying now that might be worth the future in 50 years? I'm trying to think of what I played with as a kid. That I'm like, oh boy, I wish I had that. I'd be a millionaire. And I guess anything could be collectible if you hold it for 50 years. I like baseball cards. I can't get the boys. They want Pokemon cards, but Legos is a good thing. I don't know if you guys are Lego guys, but Legos is a good thing for us. We like building Lego sets and stuff, and that's timeless. That doesn't go out of style. So, all right, good luck here with Heritage. Let's see. Well, we'll just thumb through them, but the biggie, unless we notice it right away, the biggie is the backs. Here's where I'll show you what I mean. We'll look at the backs here. Now, I do like Heritage. They have a nice feel, like good old-fashioned feel to them. Let's take a look. And you can put the whole set together. There's 400 cards in Heritage, one through hold on. There's I want to say 500. Yeah, because I think 1 through 399 is regular, and then they have the short prints. So let's take a look, see if there's any short prints in that series. So look at the numbers here, and that's another way you could tell what you got. See, like this one. Now, see, now I should have wrote it down because I want to say that's the way to tell. No, I think short prints start in the 400s, but also they were nice enough if it's here you go. See, definitely that's going to get the penny sleeve because there you got a short print. For New York, who had New York here? Johnny M. Johnny M gets anything in the 400s is a short print. And then if they had, those are the high number short prints. If they had, if they also have, like not parallels. There are some chrome parallels, but most of them they have more short prints and just different pictures, like an action picture, not like this. It's just like a action shot, not like in action like that, because that was actually in 72. 72 they had action shots. That was like the revolutionary thing, like something like that. In 72, that's what they had. So we'll look at the backs here just to show it's parallel, just to show. See if we see something off the top. Like, see if we see the picture first. Then we'll look at the backs. Yeah, those just look like regular. Their base there. That looks funny. I wonder if they get to sign off on there. So they, hey, I don't want that picture on. I look like a schmoop in that one. All right, let's look at the back numbers here. So if you look at, I wish we get one. Hope we get one, just to take a look at it and see, because it actually has a word that says it's what type of short print it is. Oh, here's a 400. Let's keep that aside. Did I miss a 400? Am I noticing? That's the only one I saw. I'm looking for the word. I wish I could show it to you. Come on, we gotta hit one of them at least. Let me put this one in a. Well, we have a heritage break, so maybe we'll get a better idea of what's in those than just one box. We got 4-box heritage break coming up. Okay, now these, take a look at that. Now those, I really legitimately, put, like in this case, we got two Braves, We got a San Diego. We got a LA. So you each get it. There's, what we got? 8 people in there. I just randomly. I don't put them in. Honestly, I don't put them in. Here's what kind of dorky I am. I'll just like 1 through 8. That's easy. I got an 8-sided dice, and I just roll the 8-sided dice. Whoever it lands on. So it's fair. The Braves get two shots at it because they have 2 pictures on there. So and I should show my dice, but I know my wife tells me to cool it up all the time. 2, it's easy. Flip a coin. We'll look at the backs here. Yeah, you can't even tell which ones are high number, which ones are. I'm looking for. See if we see. Yeah, you cannot tell. Oh, wait. Something's behind here. All right, ready? It is. So we got Jacob deGrom, Mets. Now it was turned the other way, so that kind of looks like. And there we go. That's perfect. Okay, if you could come on, focus camera. If you could see it, there's a little. It says action, not the inaction. Inaction is something like this. That's a regular, just base card. But see how it says, the nice part about what they did is they put a little word right there if it's a short print. Okay, so here we got a Jacob deGrom short print. It's not a high number, but it is a short print. It's a photo variation card, and you really got to pay attention to those. That was kind of easy because it was turned around the other way. So congrats there. We had the Mets. Who picked up the Mets there? Chris B. Chris B grabbed the Mets. And then we're just going to look in the back for high numbers and see if we missed one. So we just keep an eye on the bottom number there. Let's see if we see a word there. That's how you tell. If you see a word on that, or a 400, there we go. See, let's put Jake Arrieta. Put him down over there. We'll penny sleeve him. And I didn't see anything else. There's another 400. That's Cardinals. We'll take a look at those in a second. Look at the color back on this one. Looks like Ron Santo. Okay. Let's keep those there. So here were our... it says on average 1 every 3 packs in hobby. So let's see how many we got so far. We got 2 here, so 24 packs. We should get about 8 of them. If you're new here, I go a lot slower off camera. It's always a judgment. Are we go really slow on camera, go fast on camera? It's always I think we're supposed to get an autograph too. There's got to be an autograph coming up, or a relic. Let's see what happens. Get those right there in camera. So I just quickly, show. So here, there's a coin flip for the Pirate. Unless, I don't look at the names out. But, so we got the Pirates. That's Tony L. And Reds. Nobody picked the Reds, so Tony L gets that one. So that's kind of easy. Judd. All right, let's take a look at the backs here. We'll go through them twice. So, nope, didn't see any writing. There's a 400. We'll separate I should put the inserts in a penny sleeve also. Some people are insert collectors. So we had, what do we got? Evan Encarnacion. And Robinson Cano. Okay, last handful here for the Heritage. Didn't see those. There's got to be an autograph in here or a relic. Let's see what we shall see. I don't see anything yet. Oop, I think I see it. There's a relic. Miguel Cabrera, how about that? I got a biggie. Who had the... let's see, where are you guys? Detroit, Terry C. There you go, Terry. Terry got a little relic. Single one color. No number. One color there. Game used. There you go. Congratulations on that one. And just one quick check of the backs before we get into the Inception, our last box for this break. So unless I missed one, 400. There's another one. So let's see how our probability holds. All right. Let's see. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like we got 8 of them. This one's running out. That's a good problem to have when you're running out of penny sleeves. Yeah, it looks like we got 8 of them. Let's go through those hits again. These are all the high number ones. Here's our relic. So far an autograph and a relic. And these are the high numbers. All right, so we did get 8 of them. So that's the average is right in there. We had our top loader here for the Blue Jays. And then let's open up our Inception. Our last box. Good luck, everybody. We'll clean up for the next break. I forgot how many cards Inception. Okay, so there's a pack inside. 7 cards it says. Okay, we'll just pull one at a time. Oh, we also got our let's do the chrome. I like the drama. Not showing. All right, I like the drama here. So let's use we had our chrome. We didn't open up our chrome. Let's see what kind of chrome we got. It is White Sox, Louis Roberts. And Evan White. Oh wait, I put him on the wrong camera. And Ichiro. Oh, something's turned around here. That seems turned around means something special. And we have a green parallel Roger Clemens. So I don't know if you could tell. Well, let's see. Probably could. Yeah, there you go. Can you see the green? Topps Chrome green parallel. Green are out of 99. So there's a number card for you. Who had the Red Sox? Chris B. There you go, Chris. Nice little parallel there. Let's keep those on the parallel stack. Okay, let's put all these parallels together. And ready? First card. Our Inception is a Javier Baez. Looks like a base. Yeah, it's not numbered. It's a nice thick. Take a look at it. You can see Inceptions are a nice thick card. It should fit in the penny sleeve though. Okay, so there's for the Cubs. Jeremiah W. Pulled a lot of Cubs today. Get a couple more. Always have the next pack. Couple more ready. All right, next one is Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, am I saying that right? His rookie card, Jake Cronenworth rookie card, San Diego Padres. He was traded to the Rays. So this says rookie, but he was traded before, maybe traded before his major league debut. I like Inception. It's a nice, colorful product. Okay, here comes the next one. It's a Another San Diego. No, not San Diego. Yeah, that was San Diego Padres also. So we have Fernando Tatis. So who had the Padres? San Diego. Johnny M. Johnny M, you get your second one here. This is just regular, but Fernando Tatis. Take a look at that. Okay, and that was 3 so far. Is the fourth one. We got McCutchen. And Andrew McCutchen for the Phillies. Wish I signed his contract. All right, those are the base. Let's see what's coming up. I thought there was a couple parallels here. Yep, here's the green parallel. Devin Williams from the Brewers. Chris S. There you go, Chris. There's the green. I don't think the green is not numbered. Can you see that? The green's not numbered. But the next one, I think, will be numbered. It is. Oh, okay. So we got an autograph. Oh, look at this. There's an on-card autograph. Alec Bohm. That's pretty good. Oh, hold on. Let's get that in there. Hey, Terry C. Hey, Terry. There's an on-card autograph. It's Alex Bohm rookie. It's numbered 52 out of 75. Yeah, I think Terry was here. Rookie Emerging Stars autograph card, it says. Yeah, that's a nice hit there. Congrats, Terry. And one more. It is another green parallel. Pete Alonso, though. I remember when Pete Alonso's rookie card was pretty big. All right, so it looks like a good strong finish at the end. Now that looks like, let me try to get our logo in the background, just so I could do a thumbnail for it. Well, thanks a lot, everybody. That was our first break. As I'm cleaning up, I do appreciate that. I appreciate people joining in. That was the mixer break. As I'm cleaning here, let me switch over to our opening. You can see the back of my house. My wife told me I can't show the basement was dirty, but it's almost empty, practically empty now. You really can't, can't see anything going on there. So I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble. All right, so let's clean this up. And we're gonna go to our 4-box Heritage break. So, and there's still, let me switch over to there. No, thank you. There's a couple nice hits there. You never know. Here's our Heritage group. So if you see anything, they're discounted also on our website. So while we're opening up the first couple, I'll leave the website open. If you see something that's of interest to you, you can just tell me here. You know, you don't have to, it's not secretive or anything. And everybody here, like I said, most baseball guys are pretty honest people. I don't think every so often you run into, somebody, but most of the time there's really no issues ever with people. Even I had I got a 1 box of I think Prism football, and it got damaged in shipping. I sent it off to somebody. It got damaged when we were shipping it, and the guy's like, I think the box was like $1,000, and he's like, I feel bad about this, and probably the cards aren't damaged, but he wanted to return it. Okay, hey, that's fair. And the guy, is a pretty good guy, and we returned it, and then we did a break here, and I told everybody, hey, look, the boxes, might be damaged, so, be ready for that. And most people were pretty. There was no complaints or anything. Every so often you run into the biggie that I ran into was when I was putting together the early 70s, like 71 or 72, and I was trying to pick up some last few cards, and I came across a guy, bought 4 or 5 cards from him, and they were shaved. It was like, they were a lot, not a lot, but a not noticeable noticeably thinner. We'll put it that way. Noticeably thinner than the other cards. And I was like, hey, these cards are, the corners are shaved down. And he's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, oh, come on. That kind of thing. So that's really the only kind of, bad experience I've had. There's a few buyer's remorse. Some guy buys a $100 card and then he emails me back and says, I got to send it back. But for the most part, people are pretty good and they like their collection. All right, I got 4 boxes of Heritage. Let me check let's toss some. I think I saw something came up on my phone. There you go. So Jacob grabbed Houston. Let me put your name in there, Jacob. Jacob picked up Houston and hold on, and Colorado. Colorado, there you go. Usually, you got a feeling. I like that. And I just check. I caught a few already. If I miss it, a couple people. This is both these breaks. I'm sending them out tomorrow. Even if you were in the first one, I think Tony, he was in the first one, and then he paid for shipping for the second one. So I was like, I got to refund you there, buddy. So as we're opening this up, if you see something, take a look what we got left. There is Diamondbacks. I got to find a couple Diamondback collectors. Indians, Tigers, Royals, Dodgers. Nobody likes the Dodgers. Maybe I got the price too high. I'm going to have to recalculate that for the next one. A's, Mariners, Rays, and Rangers. So if any of those look of interest to you as I'm opening these up, you can just tell me in chat, and I will be happy to type your name in there. And then remember, if this interests, like I said, I don't know if this is of any interest to people. Let me switch over, but I'm trying. I'm trying a new kind of thing, a raffle for some, a good card. This one is, I think $9 a spot, or two for $15, and 10 spots. So we'll just randomize it. So let me know in the comments too. I posted it in our Facebook group. I put it in the Facebook group that if you're like, well, I would join something like this, but that card's not of interest to me. That'd be good. Just give me okay, hold on. Well, all right, we're gonna see. Okay, well, I showed it already, so that's kind of. So Johnny M, you got the White Sox, but he had the White Sox already. So I think I'll just do one box. There you go, Johnny. I think I'll just open up one box while people are thinking who they're going to pick up. And then I'll open up the other 3 because you don't want to give anybody. I'd feel bad if like that, who's the Royals? Let's say that big Royals guy shows up. Bobby Witt shows up on the big jumbo here. So we'll hold off on that for a second. Just do one box, and then I'll close off the. Oh, Jacob says you don't have to if you want them, great, but don't. I don't know who's in the Diamondbacks if you're. I put like I said I donate the base cards to our Boys and Girls Club here by our house, and bring them in and help out too. I also do a little tutoring, math and computers there, and it's fun. It's fun bringing those there. But so I'm saving them up now, and what I did was I put all the I in one of these the shoe boxes. I put I labeled each one of them, so I'm keeping the team separate. Because a couple kids said, "Oh, I like the Cubs," or "I like the White Sox," or stuff like that. So I'm keeping everything separate. And the Diamondbacks, that's the most. They fill up. And then, so like some of the ones, who's not filling up, like the Yankees. Somebody always grabs the Yankees. I don't want to be. I just keep the price the same. Supply and demand. But football, it's interesting to see football, see how which teams are going to be picked up in our breaks there. That'll be interesting. Like I said, I'm mostly me. I'm just a baseball racing guy. I've been sticking to that, but I've been trying to get some more football in here, and then we're going to try basketball. But that's, I don't know. I think that's very expensive for me anyway. And again, basketball is kind of like football. You got a box that's I'll show you in a second. I got a Contenders optic box right from the distributor, and so I'm like, well, how much is this? How much is this going for on eBay or at the big box stores? And it's 6 cards, and it's going for $350. I mean, think about it. That's like $60 a card. And I'm like, I don't think this has all autographs in it. So it is interesting. I don't know. I just got to try to wrap my head around that. But lucky for you, I did not pay $350 for that box, so I could put it in our football break and not, have huge prices on those. But I don't know how if you're trying to, the more you buy, the more you get. So I am buying on the open market. But here, hold on here. Let me close off. All right, so Jacob, you grab the Diamondbacks. That's okay. I'll toss that in there. Let's put your name in there. Good luck. You never know. There's Jacob. And I'm going to close it off so we could open up some of the other boxes. And because there's a card right off the bat. Let's see here. We get to the products here. Sorry, you're gonna watch me work my website. There we go. All right, I'm gonna close off the Heritage. Thanks everybody. I appreciate people picking up some teams. And let's see what we got. Okay, good luck everybody. Here comes the same kind of thing like we did in the last Heritage one. We'll look at the fronts and look at the backs. Now there is also some Heritage Chrome. We didn't see one in our first break, but there is some Heritage Chrome out there. We'll see what happens here, and some parallels. I know there's a black parallel, and then there's also, like I said, we saw the short prints, the photo variation short prints and stuff. Okay. Let's go through, let's see if the probability is still holding up. Like I said, we're looking at 400 numbers. So we'll see. There we go. One so far. Here's another one. 2. All right, we got 2 there. So these were, oh, look at that. Jacob, we're going to go to Vegas. Right there, there's your, that's not his rookie, but he picked up a Diamondback high number. I don't know, maybe that's a $5 bill right there. And then the Twins. There's Justin. Justin, I know he grabbed the Twins. There's Justin for you. There's a nice. All right, let's see what happens in this handful. Then we'll open up the other boxes, and we don't have to keep taking breaks. Let's see. I wonder if they're always turn the other way on those photo variations. That'd be really easy to spot then. Now these seem like just regular old base. Let's see. All right. Let's see what else is the high numbers. Okay, here is. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Let's just grab all the high numbers out of there. Two of them. We get 2 each handful. Yes, well, we're supposed to get 8 if we look at the probabilities. All right. So we had now the Rays, Blake Snell, and for the Padres, Dinelson LeMay. Am I saying that right? For the Padres. It's Chris B. Chris B grabbed the Padres. Okay, and let's see what's in this handful here. That's pretty cool. I kind of like those. Look, he plays for the A's and he's the A's. I wonder I wonder if that they get a deal. I know Jacob, he was here. Wait, before we talk, I got something turned the other way here. This is, a black parallel. These are, let's get that in a penny sleeve here. The black parallel there's not many parallels for Heritage, but this one is. This one should be, maybe they're not numbered. I thought I read the black parallels are out of 50, but this is not numbered. I don't see a number on here. I'm going to have to look up that. But I thought they said the blacks were out of 50, but I don't see any number on there. So either way, Chris B had the Braves. Something good for you. I was going to ask Jacob. I know our teams, like our rookie teams and our bantam teams, our not low level, but younger teams, we use minor league names and we get minor league uniforms. It has the official. Oh, here I didn't check those. It has and then now my older son, he's playing for the Mets, and it is the Mets logos and the Mets symbols. So I wonder, maybe Major League just allows them to use that trademark. That'd be interesting. Jacob, do you get to use those trademarks? Here's a Yankees. Andrew M, congrats. There's a Yankees high number for you. I thought of that as I was passing out uniforms for Brian. Wow, this is a legitimate, and they have legitimate Mets hats. Hey, there you are. How you doing?
Good.
Guess what we're doing?
What?
Some baseball cards. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Well, here, hold on. Go to the camera. Look at the camera. You want to be a YouTuber? There you go.
Hi.
Say hi. Shouldn't you be going to bed right now?
We're about to take a bath.
Oh, bath time. Okay. Well, I will let you know if anything big shows up, okay? Say goodbye to everybody. There's my YouTuber. We're going to work on that this summer. We're going to set up a channel for him. Just for fun. He wants to play a game on YouTube because, can't you want to go outside and play catch? Oh, you put your sponsor's name? Jacob said that he puts the sponsor. Yeah, we have the sponsor names on the back. I was thinking about sponsoring them. It's let's see if I can get some. Oh, here we go. Here's another Braves. Okay, this one's not a jersey. This is a bat. There you go. Who had the Braves? Chris B, I forgot. Look here. The great one. This is a great one inserts. One of the inserts. I didn't see many of those. I think some of the inserts are not short prints, but like I know some of the inserts you get 5, 6 per box. Some of them you only get 1 per box. Okay, let's see here. 1. Nope. Just 1 in there. Oh, well, there you go. 2. 4. It was 400. Oh, let's check that out. I think 400 is a short print. Let's put them in there. We got another Yankee one. There you go. Yankees. Who had it? Yankees, there's Andrew. That's right, Andrew had the Yankees. It's not the same one, is it? Same short print? Nope, nope. This Brett Garner, Gio Ursula. And then here's the, there you go. This is 400. I gotta check that. Maybe we'll just, better safe than sorry. We'll put that in the top loader. I know 400 is a short printer. Is that part of the base? That's right. That's at the border. Here's Enrique Hernandez from the Mets. Or, I'm sorry, Mets, the Dodgers. And then last handful for that box. And see what's here. Flashback. Golden Gate National Recreation Area opens. In 72. Oh, look at that. I looked that up. Was the Golden Gate Bridge built in 72? I thought it was older than that. Maybe just the Recreation Center. Yeah, like I said, I was saying the same thing in the first break. I know most of you guys are pretty same guys here, but for the baseball people. But let me know. Send me a message. Let me know which ones, if you want any of these rookie cards here to be penny sleeved. I'd be happy to do that. You know, just to keep them fresh. And we'll check the backs out here, but nope, didn't see any chrome or. It'd be great if one of these were the hot box. I like those. We came across only once. Like I was breaking, maybe last year I think it was. It's like, wow, look at all these chrome in here, and it was. We did pull a hot box. That was pretty cool. That was a good little surprise. I think it was Heritage too, actually last year. Nope, those we'll keep these right here. I think that's the only one. All right, let's count them. Let's see if we got ours. 8. This one was from Whit Merrifield from the Royals. I don't think anybody picked up the Royals. All right, so we had on this one, we had the short prints. So 1, 2, the high number, 3, 4, 5. Put that aside. 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe the 400 is not part of it, because that's 9. So we did get an extra one if we got lucky. And then we had a nice. Like I said, I'm going to look those up, but I think those were out of 50. And then, so congrats. Here's Chris B. You had the 2 biggies on this box. Don't worry, everybody. There's more boxes. And then, speaking of the biggies, here's Louis Roberts. That's a nice card for, what was that, Johnny M? All right, let's go with these. Let's do. All right, so first of all, as we open these up, you're going to see the jumbo that's on top. So let's do that. So a little reveal party here. These last few. All right, so this first jumbo is, can you see it from the open? I'll keep that right there. Underneath it is Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Chris B had the Phillies. Okay, let's just show all those first. 1, 2, 3. And the next one was, oh, I'm off backwards. Can you see that underneath? It was, oh, here's another Phillies. Alec Bohm. This is the rookie. This is the big rookie, the Phillies rookie too. Nice jumbo there. That's worth a few shekels. And let's do the other one. This is Trevor Bauer. Take a look, Trevor Bauer from the Reds. I think Mitchell D. He's a new guy too. Congrats, Mitchell. Glad to say your name. He picked up the Reds. All right, let's take a look at these. I was saying, I looked into, like, here's what ours, I was going to sponsor. You know, I put United Sports Cards on the back. Just again, to have a little fun. Maybe get some more local people for breaks. I always wanted to, when, you know, after I retire, to open up a sports card store. But I don't know, retail is, I don't know, maybe if I had someone, you know, a partner to share the workload. I don't know if when I want to retire to work, you know, full-time job, you know, running a sports card store. So I'll keep doing this. So I looked into, you know, sponsoring, UnitedSportsCard.com, sponsoring, putting my name on the back of our jerseys since I'm on the board also. But, you know, no favoritism. We get for $1,000, so what we do, I don't know if Jacob, I don't know if you do that, $1,000 you get your name on the website, and your logo's on the website and a link. But for $3,000, we get to put the name on the jersey. So I was like, I got to sell a lot more boxes for $3,000, you know, to put my name on the jersey. And I didn't even know we had a website, so I'm like, maybe $1,000 is a little much too. Like I said, I got to get some of that basketball money, which is, by the time I get to be able to buy basketball products, I'm sure the bubble that we're in now is going to be closed for all you business people out there. Make sure you're collecting what you enjoy, because me personally, I don't want to make predictions or stuff, but we're in a bubble now. There's a lot of people, you know, coming in the hobby, a lot of people participating, and I wasn't, you know, the savvy businessman that I am now. Just kidding. And back in the 80s, I was actually pretty young back in the 80s, and I remember, you know, reading up all about the overprinting and stuff, and maybe they learned a lesson there, I don't know, but from the 80s, but the bubble will crash eventually, so hopefully not for a while. But the box prices are just outrageous on some of them. You know, I'm trying to put together breaks for you, but you know, like this, I was able to get, you know, a half case of Heritage. So I got 2 more boxes for another break, or maybe 1 more because I put it in the other one. Able to get a half case for you know, a reasonable price, so I could, you know, give you guys a reasonable price on these. You know, but trying to put together football breaks and trying to put together basketball breaks is even worse. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's do a few more packs here. Just we'll do 2 sets, 2 different breaks. While I sit there and talk to you. Yeah, that's Topps is going to go public, and now it's even if you're not. I know for computers and stuff, I work pretty closely with, you know, my company and other bigger companies that are public. My company's not public, but there's still a bottom line. You're still dealing with, you know, ownership and stuff like that. You know, that you got to produce a bottom line. So I don't know if them going public is going to produce what, and I know this might be just pure, you know, what do you call it, conspiracy theory, but Topps going public gives Panini a chance to buy them out. There's a lot less regulation, a lot less, you know, Panini could just buy out Topps, just buy their stocks like any of us could buy stocks. So if Panini does buy them out, then they get the Major League Baseball contract. So if they get the Major League Baseball contract, then Panini, see, Topps doesn't produce any football or basketball. Only Panini has it, because Panini has the football, basketball contract. Now Panini does produce baseball, but as you see, they can't put the Major League logo on it. They can't use the team logos and stuff, but they have it with the Players Association, so they can produce the cards and put the players' images on it. So I'm thinking, again, conspiracy. I know that's bad, conspiracy theory. I'm thinking that if Panini does get then Panini could just produce as many baseball products as they want also. So, because I think if I remember right, Panini has racing, has basketball, baseball. Upper Deck has hockey, and Topps has soccer. No, Panini has soccer too. But I think Topps has Major League, like United States soccer. Oh, hold on here. Well, if you take a look, we got some. Let's see here. Hold on. If you take a look, yeah. Hey, look at that. Talk about predicting a hot box here. I wonder if it's this box or the last box. Let's see. This came from the last box? All right, look at that. Well, congrats everybody, because we got ourselves a hot box. That first box, the second box is a hot box. It has all the. How about that? Sorry, we'll continue our Topps conversation. But let's go through. We got a little hot box here. So every pack in a hot box has a chrome in it. How about that? So we're getting some hits here. So we got Max Mercy. We got the Dodgers. Here, mark the video at this time, because people are going to get some nice cards here. Let's see. Then we got the Yankees. Gabriel Torres. The Yankees were for Andrew. How about that? There's about, I don't know if I predicted that, because I usually have to work for everything. I'm not a lucky guy. I got lucky once getting my wife, if she's listening. That was, this was from the other box. Hold on. Yeah, let's take a look at that. These were just regular old. Let me put them on the pile here so I can pull the top loaders, or the high numbers out. We'll look at those too. But yeah, how about that? This box, I think that's one per case. So we got lucky here because I only got a half case. And these are just regular. Here's a high number. The high number from there was Didi Gregorius. Another Phillies card for Chris B. Let's keep these separate. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the hot box one. All right, so here we go. Here comes each pack, getting us. Oh wow, look at this pack. This pack had an in-action one, Mookie Betts. So it had a in-action. Yeah, take a look. I don't know if you can see that. That kind of blurs it because I set the focus exactly right there on my mark. So this is a in-action, or action, because in-action is just a regular base. There's an action card. That was a nice pack because that had a Christian Yelich chrome, who had the Brewers. Tony L. There you go, Tony. Got the right time there. Let's see, let's flip these over. And we'll go through that stack and then we got a Javier Baez from the Cubs, Chris S. Congrats, Chris. And then the next one, each pack has one. Here's a Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs also. Chris S. is grabbing some nice chrome. Oops, kind of upside down. And the next one is the Astros. Michael Brantley. Astros, Jacob. There you go, Jacob. Jacob picked up the Astros. This is fun. A hit in every pack. Let's see what else we get here. And next one is another Astros. Yordan Alvarez. That's for Jacob again. That's pretty cool. That's kind of fun. Hitting every box. Hold on, let's look at these for high number. No, I don't think, well, we'll see. I don't want to jinx it. I don't think they take away the high numbers. I think hopefully we'll get 8 high numbers also. There's one. There's 2. And that one had a Mookie Betts. And the Mookie Betts in the action card. All right, let's see what we had here for these. AJ Pollock. The Dodgers. I gotta lower the Dodger price. I'm gonna do that in the next break because everyone's grabbing the Dodgers. I thought the Dodgers were pretty popular. Aguilar. Jesse Aguilar from the Marlins. Who have the Marlins? Chris S. All right, Chris. We're saying Chris's name a lot. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. See, that's a nice look there. Wow, congratulations, us. That's fun. All right, then we had, all right, these are both the Tigers. Casey Mize. I don't think anybody picked up the Tigers. So if for those new people, and we do it, I post these in our Facebook group, and if anybody wants them, just send me a message. If you're getting it before I pack, then I'll just add it in with you. You know, quote a reasonable price. Here's Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And if not, then I'll hold on to them. And for the next break, I could toss them in, so you don't have to pay any extra shipping or anything. We'll toss it in your break. How about this one? This was the Twins. Nelson Cruz. Justin D. I didn't look up prices on these, but they gotta be somewhat rare because one hot box per case. And Angels, oh here, this one, who had the Angels? Chris B, this is that's gotta be I don't know, what do I think, a Chrome Angels, maybe a 20 bucks, just eyeballing here. All right, let's see. Let's see if any, what do we have, get the numbers. Okay. So we had first 4. 5. All right, looks like we're still getting our, well, we got our top loader because we didn't even know this was a hot box. So we did get our top loader. Jeremiah Jeffries for the Cubs. Cubs were Chris S. And Braves. Dansby Swanson. Where Chris B had the Braves. Let's keep going. Oh, there's something else of color in there too. I don't know if you can see it. We got purple, but we got red also. Let's see. Here's Dallas Keuchel for the White Sox. Oop, I think, need another top loader here. Or penny sleeves, I can say top loader. Penny sleeves, another penny sleeve here. It's a good problem to have. Up there, all right. What do we got here? Yankees and Braves. Oh, look at that. So here's the chrome, and here's the base, and it's a chrome short print too, or chrome high number, I guess we'll call it. Well, I don't want to force that one. That one was kind of bent. There we go. So congrats there, Chris B. And here's a red. And let's look at the, I don't know if it's chrome. I don't know if it's, Next chrome, let's see, the red Cardinals. Yonder Molina, red. It is numbered. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we do have a number. I didn't see any numbers on anything. This one's numbered 372. So, Cardinals, Darren S. This has got to be a nice, a red chrome for you. And then right behind it is for the A's, Matt Chapman. Another chrome, the purple. And here comes another one. It is Mariners. Kyle Lewis. That's a good rookie there. Even though Mariners are not the best team in the American League this year. But Kyle Lewis is supposed to be a good prospect. And one more here. It is Jose Barreros for the Twins. Justin D. Thumb through those. Go a little slower here. That's okay. This is fun. A hit in every pack. I like that. I guess one of those chromes might count as the high number also. So my probability not doing too well. There you go. So this is only one in this stack. And it was Ryan Braun for the Braves. That was Tony L. Tony L, he's a Wisconsin guy. All right, last. I didn't see an autograph in here either. We'll see if that shows up here. Here's Jorge Polak. Am I saying that right? Polanco for the Twins again. Justin D. And there comes another Brewers, Ryan Braun. Do we have a Ryan Braun already? I want to say every card has the parallels for it, I would think. I did not expect to see a hot box here, so that's nice, lucky us. Maybe we did have a Ryan Braun already. We'll check that when we sort. And here's Astro Jose Altuve. The Astros are very prominent. Jacob grabbed the Astros. That's paying your admission price there. I think there was 3 or 4 of those. And there comes the last one for this handful. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. Chris S. picked up the Cubs. All right, let's just double check. It's easy to spot those short prints when they're turned the other way. Plus, just looking at the number. I like how Topps, I appreciate that they put that, the other name here. And so this short print was the Giants. Nicholas P. picked up the Giants. He's a new guy. I appreciate that, Nicholas. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully, those of you that are new, just give you a little sales pitch here. We always post our breaks first in our Facebook group. So if you would like to join our Facebook group, just send me a message. I'd be happy to send you an invite. Here we got 4 more from our hot box. I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna post. We got the Cardinals. Here's the. So we had the red. Let's take a look at that because I like doing that. So the picture's the same, just a different border. Pretty standard. So congrats there. You had a little couple there. Okay. That was Darren S. Darren S. had the Cardinals. He picked up the Cardinals. Here, this one is another Reds. Sonny Gray. That's a good pitcher. And two more of, I didn't see an autograph though. Did we miss it? Oh, well, it's no autograph, but a patch card. Wilson Contreras from the Cubs, Chris S. I'm saying a lot of people's names here. That's nice. It's nice when a lot of hits show up. And right behind it is Nate Pearson and Tom Hatch for the Blue Jays, Chris S. No, sorry, Chris B. Had the Blue Jays. And our last from our hot box was Phillies, Ryan Hoskins for the Phillies. There we go. Wow, that was a good surprise. I like a surprise like that. Let me double check just to make sure. Oh, yeah, look at it right there off the top. There's a short print, the high numbers. I could have done this later, but it's just fun doing it now. Just like just showing people, you know, what they get. It's just, these are tough to spot, you know what I mean? And so Harrison batter for the Cardinals. Cardinals very well represented here. Darren S. Darren S. paid for his admission here. And here's Yankees, Clint Frazier. Those high numbers there. All right, let's see what's in this box, and we'll open up the rest of the boxes. All right. Well, that was kind of nice. That was a lucky. Pretty standard here. Oh, look at this. All right, we got a, what year is this? The genuine 19, it does say 1972 dime. How about that? Javier Baez. There you go, Chris S. That's kind of thick. We're going to hold off on trying to squeeze. Let me try to, I wonder if we could orientate your dime. Maybe it's just because it is jiggling a little. Maybe it's in there glued. I don't want to. It's your card. I'll let you jiggle it around. And then here's our last stack there. Pretty standard here. Let's see. We'll look at the backs here in a second. Nothing. I don't know. It's got a. I don't want to say disappointing. That's kind of a bad word for it, but not having a hit in every pack. Oh my goodness, what are we thinking? Here's a high number. There's another one. Okay, let's go through this handful here, and we'll show those. Here's one more. And nope, I thought that was one. Let's separate the inserts too. I'll take care of that. Yeah, here's another 400. I'll just be safe. I think that's the second, or maybe the third 400 that we've had. So maybe now I'm thinking that might not be a high number. Yeah, maybe high number started at 401. We'll have to take a look. And here was Wilson Smith, the Braves. That's Chris B. Had the Braves. And then, okay, here I'm going to try this one. Shogo Akima for the Reds. Who picked up the Reds? Mitchell D. Mitchell D has the Reds. Oh yes, I was saying for some of the couple new guys here. I appreciate you joining in from eBay. If you would like to, if you're enjoying yourself and you like breaks, please consider joining our Facebook group. That's where everything's posted first. I posted inside our Facebook before I put it on eBay, just to give everybody in our group a chance first. And if you go to United Sports Cards, just search United Sports Cards on Twitter, Facebook. That's where we grab everything. That's where we start everything off. And then if whatever's left over, I put on eBay just to try to recruit some more people. And it's a pretty good group, pretty nice, good group of people in there. People help each other. Like if somebody has a question, hey, what's this card? Identify this card. And like I said, I would like to give people a chance to, if they're selling some of their cards, to offer them up in our Facebook group. It's just right now we're just starting off. We've got about 200 people in there. And, I don't want like 10,000 people in there because I think that's just 5,000 there's plenty of ways to get more people in your Facebook group, but I want people that want to talk the sports cards and stuff. And like we're starting to try to draw some more football people. We're working on that now. We got a good group of racing people. We got a good group of baseball people. And we're drawing some more football people and eventually basketball. Hockey's tough. Like we were talking about what's going to happen when Topps goes public. Like I said, maybe Panini buys them out. Maybe Upper Deck buys them out. Upper Deck has golf and hockey. Panini has football and basketball. Topps has baseball. Panini and Topps share. I think Topps has the Major League Soccer, United States Soccer, and Panini has the European League Soccer. So. What else is there? What sport am I missing here? Topps has, I think Topps has UFC and wrestling. Speaking of wrestling, my distributor gave me one of those. Hey, if you buy this, you could get one of these. So I got a case of one of those wrestling autographs. So I'm gonna see if that's not coming out till September, but I was like, yeah, okay, fine. I'll try it. I'll take a look at a case of. I think I got 12 boxes of one of those, they're autographed in every box kind of thing. So we'll see if anybody knows anything about. I was back as a kid. I was a big Hulk Hogan guy, a big Jesse the Body and Roddy Piper. I even remember those names, and that was 30 years ago. Andre the Giant. So I have no idea who's in wrestling now, or I don't watch it. And my boys, I don't think they even stumbled across it yet. So if you're big on wrestling, maybe you can help me out with the break on that one. I'll pick your brain on what to do. I was thinking probably do it just like racing. I'm sure people have their favorite wrestler, like I had, my favorite wrestler. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, well, like I said, it's coming out. I forgot what it's called. I'll share it with everybody. Just to put it out. That's what I was saying. It's going to be the same thing as racing. Racing. There's no teams. I guess there is teams in racing. I shouldn't say that. But I put the individual drivers up. People grab their favorite drivers. I put the rest on eBay, and then we did develop a good group of racers. We did develop a good following of racing. So I'm thinking we'll do the same thing with wrestling. So just to try it. And then I think I get so I could share with you guys, I get I think football. I think I get some a really good football product. I get a Bowman Chrome. I don't know if you're. That's Chrome. Those home team advantage. Those are the hardest Chromes to get. So I could at least offer a few of those for our break. Yeah, I think that's what it was, because that's coming up around September time also. But that's a ways away. But like I said, hey, it's fun. We got a good group of people here, so consider joining in. And those people that are in already, nothing hurts to send some of your 50 closest sports card friends out there. That'll help. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, I'm gonna be that guy. Did we get another hot box? No, I don't think so. Don't want to be greedy, but I am. All right, let's see what's coming here. All right. All right, it's the last run here. And, okay, wait a minute here. This is a chrome. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to angle it. Yeah, this is a chrome here. It is, oh wow, okay, here we go. This is numbered. I saw a number. Hold on, let's put it in there. Don't want my, fingers here. Chris S. wants to, this is numbered 999. Okay, so we got a chrome parallel, numbered out of 999. Another little treat. They're like, oh, that's shiny. That's not the regular base cards here. I don't know if you could see how well you could see it on camera. Let's take these. What do we got here? Check those numbers out. There we go, 490. Nope. Nope. Oh, 4 right at the end. 477. Yeah, this would be a tough set to put together. With all these 477, there's another Braves, Adam Duvall. Okay, that's for Chris B. Had the Braves. And Tigers, Joe Jimenez. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at that. Chris, it had the, yeah, there was a cut. Let's see. So, got Javier Baez. It is, oh, look at that. There you go, Chris. Take a look at that. It was, that's kind of blurry. 4 out of 10, it says. Oh, you can see the coin on the back. Yeah, I didn't even turn the coin card over. I'm sorry about that. I was so excited about the front, trying to make the coin wiggle. Hey, 4 out of 10. That's a nice. Congrats, Chris. Yeah, we might have to, hold on. I'm going to take advantage. Put it in there. Get the logo in the background. That might be our thumbnail. We'll see. Congrats, Chris. It's a nice hit. Javier Baez, too. I don't know how much longer he's going to be on the Cubs. I don't know. The Cubs are getting kind of not, bringing back their guys. We'll see. Okay, here is Charlie Blackmon. It's a bat, so it's not a jersey. I don't think anybody... Oh, Jacob grabbed the Rockies. Yeah, no, that's my fault. I did not look at the back. We were excited about the coin, and I didn't flip it over. That must make sense that those would definitely be numbered. Okay, let's take a look. We'll thumb through all these hits when we're done. There we go. When I got more time, it'd be fun to put, comments in the, in each video. Once you change the thumbnail, then you put a little, hey, look at this one. We got found a hot box, and then maybe people that are looking around might, trigger off of that. Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, it's especially those, $10. People take a chance on those $10. Especially when I'll discount them at the end, just to get more people involved. And $8, you got a couple nice hits there that pays for the admission. And then, some of the bigger ones like the White Sox. I think the White Sox have a good chance of winning it all this year. Those prices are a little high. It's all supply and demand. But like I said, I try to keep the main goal is to have enough to keep doing this and not get in trouble from the boss, not Bruce Springsteen, my wife, not get in trouble. She's like, you're spending an awful lot of time in the basement and you're not making any money. So here we go. We got the Astros, Zach Greinke. Here's the high numbers. So just again, and it's fun. I really enjoy this. I always liked sorting baseball cards. I'm an organizer by nature, categorizing for all those. I forgot what those intelligence tests are and stuff like that. On what do you do with people that are organizers and categorizers and stuff. Here's the Yankees, Zach Britton. So I enjoyed that. So this is always fun for me. And I need something to do when I retire. I have about 4 years left. Oh, wait a minute. I got okay, here's a Louis Roberts. Yes. This is another action card. A Louis Roberts for the White Sox. Picked up the White Sox. Johnny M. Oh, come on. There you go. There's an action Louis Roberts. That's a short print. I don't know if you can read that. There you go. And as opposed to in action, that's just the regular base set. And then here comes a chrome again for the Giants. Brendan Crawford. Here, I'll put another one up. So, yeah, you can tell. Can you see the glare, the shininess there? Hey, for the Giants, Nicholas P. Congrats. Oh, come on. There you go. All right. And that's 2 chrome. That's pretty good. Let's see. The hardest part, honestly, is talking as you do this. I mean, think about it. If I'm sitting there getting the zone, programming on a computer or something like that, I could go for 4 hours without saying anything. You're just typing away. So it is talking to Mike. So that's why I appreciate you guys here. I appreciate everybody being here because just talking to the mic. Oh, wait a minute. Here, before I keep going, here's another Aaron Judd. How about that? Remember when Aaron Judd was the man. Probably still is the man, just the rookie man. Action. Yeah, another short print. Well, we're finishing strong here. So, congrats there, a Yankee one, Andrew M. So that's nice. It's nice that people are here. Even if we're done, like Jacob and I were talking about, Little League. It is hard talking to a mic, not interacting with people. So when I see someone, say something in chat, that's fun. That's nice. And eventually I would like to get, big enough so you got 10, 15 people all having a nice little conversation in chat. And I know people are doing stuff and watching the video later. That's fine. It's just, for me, that's the hardest part for me. Because I'm not a big talker. second hardest part is dealing with the distributors, because I'm not a big player in the market either. There we go. Oh, White Sox. Edwin and Carcion. There you go. Johnny M. And the White Sox. Got a couple handfuls left here. Let's go through them and then we'll thumb through all the hits. Tim Anderson there. Let's see. Pretty standard here so far. Oh, that was kind of just a regular old handful of cards. Let's see this one. We'll go through, we'll take a look at the backs just to pull out the high numbers here. But nothing was turned around or anything. These are 4 very productive boxes. Congrats, everybody. Oh, Apollo moon landing. It's a big rock. And the last handful here, we'll flip them over to see what the high numbers were. I didn't see any. We've got all memorabilia. I didn't see any autographs. Come on, let's finish with an autograph here. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of memorabilia. All right. We'll finish up. Here's a high number. We'll show all the high numbers here in a second. 401. That's going to be a high number. Oh, there you go. And see how many we get here. Nope. Okay. All right, last one. Let's check. Then we'll show those. There you go. Pull out those high numbers. All right, so these, we had 4 more here. We had, ready? For the Cardinals, Kwon-Hoo Kim. And then coming up for the Mets. Oh, Brandon Nemo. That was our 101 that we're razzing. So we'll let that sit for the weekend, and then please share in the comments if you're like, yeah, that's a good idea, but that's not I'm not interested in a card like that. That's fine. I was going to do one for football and do one for racing when we do those breaks, and then see what people say. All right, let's show these. This is kind of nice. Not a lot of good hits here. Let's organize here. So we got a lot of the chrome because we got a hot box. Lucky us. Let's thumb through those. And then here's the short prints. Short print. That was a short print. Okay, now here's the numbered. Those that don't have a border, those are out of $9.99. And then back to our chrome. Here was our lowest number, I think. Well, besides the coin, $3.72. The red. Here's all our purple. Lucky us. That was fun. Hitting every pack. I gotta like that. And then here was a lot of our Okay, that was an inaction one. So this is not a high number. These were the parallel, or not parallel, photo variation card they call them. And then yeah, we didn't give any autographs, I don't think. But we had memorabilia. So these are, yeah, it's not. That one was an inaction also. Yes. Now here's the black. Now I thought the black, but they're saying this does not have a number on it. But I'm gonna look that up because I thought those were. Yeah, there's more. And then we had. I thought there was another inaction one. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, but Aaron Judd. Yes, that was the inaction one for the Yankees. And then here was out of 9.99, Brandon Crawford. Here was our, and then this one, there you go, Chris S. Like I said, that's a nice out of 10. I'm going to put that right there so people could see it. And maybe we'll take a screenshot of that. Okay, well, I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you. Hold on, let's switch it over. All right, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it. Hey, and if you're next week, we got football. We'll do football next week. They're already posted on our website. And then the following week, we'll probably do racing. I know I was talking to a couple racing guys, and the boxes just shot up for some reason. So I have a few more, so I'm not going to raise my prices. But the boxes just went through the roof. Like I think I bought the racing boxes for, 70, 80 bucks, and now they're 140, 150. Okay, so we'll do a little racing 2 weeks from now, and then maybe we'll do a mixer, or I know Bowman's coming out too, so maybe we'll do a Bowman that night. Hopefully everybody had a fun time. I know I did. I like seeing those one hit per pack. That was kind of fun. Hope everybody have a good night, and I will get these all sorted and sent out tomorrow. Like I said, it might be a little later in the day because we have a big meeting with our little league. So I'm gonna go do that, and then maybe I'll start sorting in the afternoon. Okay, but I'll definitely get them sent out Monday like usual. Have a good night, everybody. I appreciate it, and I will see everybody later. I'll keep seeing you because I can't find there.